Assalamu alaikum and a very pleasant morning one and all present here. Hope you guys are very well. Okay, today, yesterday we saw on the day plasma membrane. Now we are going to see what is membrane protein. What is membrane proteins? Girls, do you know? Okay, we see what is it. Biological membrane consists of continuous double layer of lipid molecules in which membrane proteins are embedded. Although the lipid bilayer provides the basic structure of biological membranes, the membrane protein perform most of the membrane specific tasks and therefore give each type of cell membrane it characterized functional properties. Okay, biological membranes consist continuous double layer of lipid molecules. The membrane protein contains double layer of lipid molecules which are protein are embedded. Okay, membrane the lipid bilayer provides the basic structure of biological membranes. The amount and types of protein in membrane are highly variable. In the myelin membrane, which serves mainly as electrical insulation for nerve cell. Okay, axons. Less than 25% of the membrane mass is protein. By contrast, in the membrane involved in ATP production. Do you know what is ATP? Adenine triphosphate. Okay, that is ATP. It's energy. Such as the internal membranes of mitochondria and chloroplast. Approximately 70% is protein. Okay. A typical plasma membrane is somewhere in between, with protein accounting for about half of its mass. Okay, because lipid molecules are small compared with protein molecules. Lipid molecules are small compared with the protein molecules. There are always many more lipid molecules than protein molecules in cell membranes. About 50 lipid molecules for each protein molecules in cell membranes, that are 50% protein by mass. Okay, do you understand? Okay, lipid molecules are small compared with protein molecules. Okay, there are always many more lipid molecules than protein molecules in cell membrane. It is 50 lipid molecules for each protein molecules in cell membranes. Okay, membrane proteins vary widely in structure in the way they associated with the lipid bilayer, which reflects their diverse functions. Like the lipids, membrane proteins are amphiphilic, having hydrophobic and hydrophilic reagents. Hydrophilic is the water loving and water hating. Okay, hydrophobic and hydrophilic reagents. Okay, understand, girls? Okay, now see this structure. It's a plasma membrane structure. In this, membrane proteins are present. Okay, see what are all that? Transmembrane glycoprotein. Okay, it's present. Cholesterol, yellow color balls, and peripheral proteins, transmembrane proteins, channel proteins, and carbohydrates, pore, extracellular fluid, and cytoplasm. It's a plasma membrane structure. Okay. Location of membrane proteins, where proteins are located. Okay, many membrane proteins extend across the lipid bilayer. Membrane proteins extend across the lipid bilayer. In some of these transmembrane proteins, the polypeptide chain crosses the bilayer as a single alpha helix, single pass proteins. Okay, in others, including those responsible for the transmembrane transport of ions and other small water soluble molecules. The polypeptide chains crosses the bilayer multiple times, either as a series of alpha helix or as beta sheet in the form of closed barrel. It's a multipass proteins. Membrane associated proteins do not span the bilayer but instead that are attached to either side of the membrane. Understand, girls? Okay. Many of these are bound by non-covalent interactions with transmembrane proteins, but others are bound via covalently attached lipid groups. Okay. Like the lipid molecules in the bilayer, they fuse rapidly in the plane of the membranes. Cells have ways of immobilizing specific membrane proteins and of confining both membranes protein and lipid molecules to particular domains in continuous lipid bilayer. Now we see what are the types of membrane proteins are present in membrane proteins. Okay. See, integral proteins. It includes lipid linked need detergent to remove. Okay. Peripheral proteins removed by salt pH changes. Amphitrophic proteins sometimes attached, sometimes not. This is the structure of membrane proteins. Okay. See, peripheral protein changes in pH, chelating agent, urea and carbonate. Integral protein hydrophobic domain coated with detergent, which is it's a detergent. Then amphitrophic protein biological regulation undergoes. Then protein glycan. This is the structure of membrane protein, types of membrane proteins. Integral membrane proteins. Integral proteins are permanently anchored and embedded within the lipid bilayer. It's a permanently embedded within a lipid bilayer. They cannot easily be removed from the cell membrane. It cannot be integral proteins cannot be removed easily. Okay, from the cell membrane without the use of harsh detergent that destroy the lipid bilayer. Okay, it will destroy the detergent. Harsh detergent will destroy the lipid bilayer. Integral proteins float rather freely within the bilayer, much like oceans in the sea. Integral proteins, it floated freely in the bilayer like ocean in the sea. Integral proteins are usually transmembrane proteins extending through the lipid bilayer so that one end contacts the interior of the cell and the other touches the exterior. The stretch of the integral protein within the hydrophobic interior of the bilayer and is also hydrophobic. Integral protein, it's hydrophobic and interior bilayer and also hydrophobic, made up of non-polar amino acids. Like the lipid bilayer, the exposed end of the integral proteins are hydrophilic. They can be classified according to their relationship with bilayer. Integral polytopic proteins are transmembrane proteins that span across the membrane more than once. Okay, these proteins may have different transmembrane topology. These proteins have one of two structural architectures: helix bundle proteins, which are present in all types of biological membranes. Beta barrel proteins. Beta barrel proteins, which are found only in outer membrane of gram-negative bacteria or outer membrane of mitochondria. Bitopic proteins. Bitopic proteins are transmembrane proteins that span across the membrane only once. Okay, these transmembrane helix from these proteins having significantly different amino acid distribution to transmembrane helix from polytopic proteins. Okay, the bitopic proteins. Okay, integral monotopic proteins. Integral monotopic proteins are integral membrane protein that are attached to only one side of the membrane. Do not span the whole way across. Okay. Now, first one is integral protein. Now we are going to see what is peripheral membrane proteins. They are only temporarily attached. The peripheral proteins are temporarily attached to lipid bilayer, to other integral proteins. It attached in the lipid bilayer are integral proteins. They are easily separable. It can be easily separate. We can easily separate from the lipid bilayer. Able to remove without harming the bilayer in the way. Okay. Peripheral proteins are less mobile within the lipid bilayer. They are attached by the combination of hydrophobic, electrostatic and other non-covalent interactions. Lipid-bound proteins. Lipid-bound proteins are located entirely within the boundaries of the lipid bilayer. Did you understand, girls? Okay? Did you understand? Have any doubt? Okay. Now we see what are the features of membrane proteins. Membrane proteins can be associated with the lipid bilayer in various ways. Many membrane proteins are glycosylated. Membrane proteins can be solubilized. It can be soluble and purified in detergents. Membrane proteins often function as large complex. Many membrane proteins diffuse in the plane of membranes. Function of membrane proteins. What are all the function of membrane proteins? Membrane proteins perform a variety of functions vital to survival of organism. Membrane receptor protein relays signal between the cells, internal and external environments. The membrane proteins, it's a relay signal, okay, between internal and external environments. Transport protein move molecules and ions across the membrane. They can be categorized according to the transport classification database. Membrane enzyme may have many activities such as oxidoreductase, transferase or hydrolase. Cell adhesion. Molecules allow cells to identify each other and interact. For example, proteins involved in the immune system response. Do you understand, girls? If you have any doubt, you can ask me if you have any doubt. Okay, these are the membrane proteins and their properties and functions. Okay.